everyone, today we're going to be talking about methylfolate for MTHF carriers, why most folic acid supplements don't work, and what you should do instead. Now there are many reasons, some of which could be gut and digestive issues that can lead to malabsorption, as well as not eating enough foods that are high in vitamin B9. Did you know most folic acid supplements are not converted properly in most people? Or you could be one of the 40% of the general population that carries the methylene tetrahydrofolate reductase gene variant that, when expressed, can make it difficult for the body to make the protein that processes folate. This enzyme is very important in order for methylation to happen. So basically without this is what causes certain genes to turn off or on. It helps repair DNA, and also you need this in order to convert the inactive form of folate to the active form of folate. So if you're still taking folic acid supplements and you are still feeling the symptoms that I described previously, then it may be a methylation issue for you. But before I go into the 3 tips, I'd like to introduce myself for those of you who are new to my channel. My name is Christy, and I have been treating treatment-resistant hyperpigmentation, acne, and anti-aging without the use of topical medication for over 18 years. And so here are my 3 tips that I share with my clients. Tip number 1 is to skip the capsules and tablets altogether. Use a spray or liquid form. Therefore, you're going to spray it into the mucosa of the mouth for faster absorption. It bypasses the digestive system altogether and gives your digestive system and liver a break, and it is a more higher efficacy of absorption. Tip number 2 is to use the liquid form of vitamin B2, B6, and B12. They actually all work together to help metabolize the protein and use the folate. Now I'm gonna sneak in this tip just because I was asked this when I was filming this video, and I actually get this question quite frequently, and that is, yes, you can take vitamin C, however, preferably not at the same time with vitamin B12, because if the vitamin C is in higher doses, it can inhibit the absorption of vitamin B12. Tip number 3 is I like to use a methylated form of vitamin B9 in a spray that actually has no artificial colors, flavors, or sweeteners. I'm actually surprised that some of the top Amazon sellers that have this, not necessarily in a spray, will have artificial flavors. We don't need any more artificial flavors, colors, or sweeteners in our supplements. Now there are 2 types that I use. So one of them is a liquid form of the complex B, and it actually tastes quite bitter because it doesn't have any artificial flavors or sweeteners or colors or anything like that. And it does recommend to put it in a glass of water or juice. But I actually put it right underneath my tongue and then chase it down with just a couple sips of water. And I do that personally because of my malabsorption issue, so I want to make sure that I'm trying to get as much as possible. The other one I use is a spray, and that is slightly sweet due to the glycerin. So if you look right here, the only other ingredients is purified water, organic vegetable glycerin, and 170% of the daily value. If you are interested in the products that I use as well as I recommend to my clients, especially the ones that have treatment-resistant hyperpigmentation and eczema, then I will put the links in the description below. And if you found these tips helpful, please share this with someone that you may know that may also find this helpful, because remember, makeup is an art, skincare is a science, and YouTube thinks that you will like this next video.